What's up, guys? I'm Jason, aka Captain Nasty, your muscle captain. Welcome back to Anchored in Muscle, where we are finding ways to help people for free with their weight loss, muscle building, and wellness goals. So, guys, let me get into the meat of this thing. Now, by far, in my opinion, if you are a beginner, if you're just starting out, let's say, okay, you aren't a beginner, you have some advanced knowledge, but you've been off for a long time, and you want to not only build muscle, get toned up, even though that's not really defined, but we all know what it means. You want to get some muscle tone, you want to build muscle, you want to lose fat. Now, my first suggestion to you is going to be to start off with a whole body or a full body routine, like I call it. I call it a full body. Some people, they call it whole body.
I call it how to kill yourself.
How to kill yourself. Now, Brandi's we're gonna interact back and forth, because it wasn't too long ago that you were injured.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was about to kick it to you. It wasn't too long ago. You had been injured. You had been off for about 9 months, 10 months. And when we started you back on a whole body or full body routine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She didn't have anything to add to that.
Yeah, no, I don't. Other than I named it How to Kill Brandi.
How to Kill. She literally posted on social media.
And I think by
walking
lunges on the board, I think I wrote, "Fuck you," and the horse you rode in on.
Oh my God. So guys, whenever you're doing a whole body or a full body routine, in any of these workout splits, the base, the foundation of these workouts are going to be your large multi-joint or compound movements, like your squats, your bench press, your overhead press, your deadlift, your rows, multi-joint compound movements. Now, in a whole body workout or full body training, all of your movements are going to be compound movements, because you are wanting to and targeting all of the movements that will work your entire body. Now, I'm trying not to get too scientific, and sometimes it stumbles me a little bit. I have to think about it sometimes, because Brandi gets on to me for being too scientific about these. But in a whole body workout, here's the thing. You're going to work all the major muscle groups by using multi-joint compound movements. So this is going to allow you to train every muscle in the body at least 3 times in a week. And you really don't need any more than that. How did you feel on it, Brandi?
I liked the workout. Don't get me wrong. I like doing full body. It was the time in between the rest days that totally killed me.
There are some people who,
if I rest more than one day, it's all over with.
There are some people who just really like to be in the gym. They need to be in the gym a lot. They need to be in there really often, or they get off.
That's me.
And I totally understand that. I totally get it. And if you want to do more than that, we're just saying that this is some general guidelines for those who may be a beginner. Okay, in my mind, you're going to burn the most calories you possibly can during your workout by using nothing but these full body movements. And, the tendency is always to start, everybody wants to do just biceps and, bicep curls and their cable crossovers and all the fancy shit. But that's
don't forget your legs.
Yeah, don't. Hashtag never skip leg day. So guys, this type of whole body is very good for beginners in order to adapt your nervous system to get better muscle contraction and learning. Listen, lifting weights is a skill, okay? It really is. It takes practice. Your body, a lot of people don't really think about it, but I like to try to explain it like a dimmer switch on a light in your house. Your brain has to send an electric signal to your muscles to contract. And this is a learned process. It's just like having a habit and learning. You have to learn the right movement patterns and get good at this. Lifting is always a skill. So guys, by using compound movements and hitting the entire body causes a greater production in testosterone and growth hormone by using nothing but these heavy lifts, these big movements. Burns the maximum amount of calories during your workout. And if you go intense enough, you go heavy enough, you're going to burn the most amount of fat
and ladies,
in recovery.
Yes, you have testosterone.
So guys, what we're talking about is progressing. Now, after you've had, I'm going to get to some guidelines at the end of this thing, guys, about how long. But your body will adapt. Okay, your body, you're going to get progress, and your body will start to begin to adapt. That's its job. That's what it does. It's highly adaptive. It will begin to adapt. You're getting progress, and before you know it, you'll stall because your body has adapted to what you are doing. So the next natural progression past that would be what I like to call an upper body, lower body workout. So on one workout, on one day, you're focusing on all upper body, and on the next day, you'd be focusing just on the lower body. So what this does is it's going to breaks down the body into upper body, whether it be your chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, and then lower body for your quads, your hamstrings, and your calves. And a lot of times what people do is they will throw abs in on that leg day also. So guys, one thing as we progress through here, what you're going to begin to notice, you can certainly overtrain. But what you're going to begin to notice, because that was going to be my next thing on my little bullet points here, is volume. Okay, you can only have so much volume in one workout. So once you break this down into upper body and lower body, it allows you to have more volume on each muscle group because you're dividing it into smaller portions. So guys, it also allows you to train each muscle group 2 to 3 times per week if your schedule allows. Now again, this has to depend on your schedule. Is your schedule going to allow you to train once, twice, 3 times a week? Do you have the recoverability? Does your body recover enough? Do you get enough rest? Are you getting enough food? All these things take place. What do you got now?
I need a lot of rest.
As I've said previously, Brandi needs more sleep than anybody I've ever met in my entire life.
Everybody on my side of the family. It is, I swear. And don't talk to us when we wake up.
So, moving on. So guys, the upper body, lower body also allows for more volume per muscle group because you're going to be training fewer groups per workout. Now, before you were training in full body, so you had a bunch of different muscle groups you were training in that one workout. Now you're only doing upper body on one day, so there's fewer muscle groups that you have to work on, and then you're doing basically you're having an upper body and then a leg day. What this is also going to do, it's going to allow you to go more intense on each movement. So what you're doing, you're breaking this body down. So if before you were trying to do bench and you were trying to do overhead press, you were trying to do squat, you're trying to do deadlifts, you're trying to do rows. And then now on your upper body day, you're not worried about those squats and lunges and calf raises. You're only focusing on your upper body with your bench press, your overhead press, your tricep movement. Usually when we do it, we'll do bench press, incline press, overhead press. Then we'll move into maybe one or two shoulder or tricep movements, 1 or 2 bicep movements, and then a couple rows. And then on your following workout, you're going to have nothing but legs to worry about. So you're going to be able to hit more volume. You're going to be able to do more reps and more movements for chest, more reps, more movements for back, more reps, more movements for biceps, triceps, all these things. And then also conversely on the next workout for your lower body, you're going to put more reps directly into legs. If you want to contact us, shoot us an email at anchoredinmuscle@gmail.com.
Hit him up on Instagram, and your dilly is at the Muscle Captain.
At the Muscle Captain.
Hit him up on Instant Messenger. Call him. Send smoke signals. He doesn't really care.
Snapchat Muscle Captain.
Who gets on? Do you get on Snapchat?
I get on Snapchat. Some people talk to me on Snapchat. I can't talk
because I said chat.
Some people talk to me on Snapchat, believe it or not. Snapchat. But I talk more than anybody else on our Facebook group. Look us up, Anchored in Muscle on Facebook. We have a fan page and 2-3 different groups. We have our workout challenge group, our transformation challenge group,
a fan page,
and if
our group.
You want to friend me, shoot me a friend request. If you look like a good person, I'm going to approve you, and we'll be friends.
I'm actually really boring.
Don't forget to check out those hats, guys. Be looking for shirts, shorts, hats, beanies, hoodies. This all will be coming. We're going to begin to ramp all this stuff up.
Maybe even tanks.
Maybe even tank tops, Hank. Hank is the one. He's been after me. He wants some tank tops. So, all right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Now, if you're in my area, you are in the Port Arthur, Beaumont area, don't hesitate to reach out. Holler at me on the radio, Captain Nasty. city of Freeport. We will be hanging out somewhere, and we got to get out of here, guys. I want you to make sure that you live safe, stay hydrated, because it's fucking hot in Texas. I don't know where you are, but it's fucking hot in Texas. We can get back to saying it like I did last summer.
It was cool for a little while.
It was cool for just about this long. All right, guys, we're out of here. Later.
Bye, Sandy.
It's not Sandy. Such a